Boy Who Loved Maps, written by Kari Allen and illustrated by G. Brian Croft. There once was a boy who loved maps. He loved to collect them, he loved to study them, and most of all, he loved to make them. Some were small and fit into pockets. Some were large and filled up walls. He drew cities with their grid-like lines, and countries with their squiggly borders, and the continents that held them both. He made maps of the faraway places he dreamed of going to, and of the places he read about in books. Everyone called him the map maker. One day, a girl came to see the map maker up in his treehouse. "Can you make me a map?" she asked. "Of course," he replied. "What of?" The girl thought a moment, then smiled. I'd like the map of the perfect place, a place that's toes in the sand wrapped up in a towel warm." The map maker checked his globe and drew a map of the warmest place he could find, with its sunny, sandy beaches. The girl studied the map, then shook her head. "This is nice," she said, "but it's not the map I need. It should also be an X marks the spot map of a place, with spectacular treasures and all the best hiding spots for them. Little saving spots, big surprise spots, top secret tucking spots. Toes in the sandworm with treasures and hiding spots." The map maker was perplexed. The map maker looked at the maps on his walls and traced their snake-shaped roads with his finger. Near his globe was a map filled with castles. "Castles have treasures and hiding spots," the map maker told the girl. Did she want a map of a land dotted with castles? "Sounds interesting," said the girl, "but it's not the map I need." Not one to give up, the map maker asked even more questions, and the girl answered them all. "It's a place where I can zip like a dragonfly, and it smells like my birthday, and the first day of school, and a Tuesday all at once, where sunshine finds me even if I'm not outside." Now the map maker felt lost. He was certain he did not know any place that was all of these things. He knew he must be searching for a distant land that had not yet been charted. "I think we need to go exploring," the girl suggested. "I do like adventures," said the map maker, and he gathered up some of his favorite maps and his map-making tools and packed his backpack. He was prepared. "Ready?" he said. "Ready," said the girl, who hadn't packed a single thing. "Tell me again what we're looking for," said the map maker as he took his new friend's hand. "Some place where the sunshine can find us," she whispered, leading him to the library. Together they pored over books in the glint and gleam of the morning. "But it also needs to smell like my birthday," the girl said. Then she closed her book and steered the boy out the door and over to the bakery. But before the map maker could even think of another question, the girl had scarfed down her treat and was off. "And it needs to be a place where I can zip," she said. Then she raced the boy to the park. Together they hopped from rock to rock to rock and flew on the swings. The mapmaker was mystified. Maybe he should just give up, he thought, as he followed the girl up a path that led to a small house. She opened the front door, tucked her library book into her basket, and added a rock she'd found in the park to her collection on the windowsill. The house glowed in the warmth of the firelight. The mapmaker stopped and looked around. He looked out the window. "Wait!" he cried. The mapmaker had collected maps of all the countries in the world, and maps of places he had never seen. He'd made maps of deserts and jungles and of oceans and mountains, but he'd never made a map of home. The map maker unpacked his supplies and began to sketch. Finally, the girl said, and sat down beside her friend. Then together they drew their map. It was the one they both needed. The end.